From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Still fairly pleasant out there for our Friday, albeit, yes, the warming trend back underway here, but as we've kept saying, compared to the triple digits of beginning of this week, we'll still certainly take this every single time. Mid to upper 80s around the metro to Bartlesville, Pawhuska, Bristow, Okmulgee, McAllister. Lower 80s out near Tahlequah, Grove, Grand Lake vicinities. Again, you're just a little bit cooler than everyone else here at the lunchtime hour. Starting to get a little bit more of that cumulus development this afternoon. Pretty typical setup. No rain to speak of right now. Might be a sprinkle or two in spots, but there are some showers and storms to our north up into Kansas, and that's kind of the remnants of that will head our way later tonight to tomorrow morning. Of course, we really need a lot more rain across really all of the state. As I'm showing you the statewide drought monitor, because the red shading here, which is the extreme drought, covers almost 60% of the state now. That's a lot. Covers portions of northeastern Oklahoma and basically the southern half of the state. A lot of these areas, especially in southwestern Oklahoma, where there's exceptional drought going, that's the worst drought stage that you could have. These are some of the areas that look to be kind of in the bullseye for some of the heaviest rain totals, especially Sunday into Monday. So certainly good to see. But the trend south in this upcoming storm system also means that more limited rainfall amounts for portions of eastern and northeastern Oklahoma, and that's more so towards Sunday. I'll explain that more in just a second. So showers and storms up into Kansas right now, and a lot of this is falling apart, so none of this is headed our way just immediately in the next hour or two, but this is another weak cold front. It's not the same kind of strength of front we had earlier this week, but that'll drop south towards, say, Independence, Sedan, Kansas this evening into tonight. And you'll see that here on Future View. Upper 80s in our far eastern counties for highs. The rest of us today in the low 90s. You see showers and storms kind of make it to southeast Kansas and then fall apart. But there'll be some leftovers, some remnants of that tonight through tomorrow morning. So in the morning hours, I do think we'll have at least a couple showers around Pawnee, Osage, Washington counties into southeast Kansas, maybe as far south as Tulsa. It'll be a mild Saturday morning. Tomorrow afternoon, as long as we keep the sunshine around long enough, it'll be back to a little bit on the hot side. Again, not extreme, but hotter. Highs low to mid 90s where there's more sunshine. Again, cloudier spots will be a little cooler. And then by late afternoon, you see all these isolated thunderstorms popping up. These storms later in the day Saturday will have a little bit better chance to be strong to severe. Really anywhere from about Tulsa to the north, at least a low-end chance, but I'd say more so in our far northeastern counties, say from Pryor, Veneta, kind of up the Will Rogers Turnpike, Miami, Grove, as far south as about Tahlequah. So if you have lake plans tomorrow, especially in kind of our northern counties, particularly out towards, say, Grand Lake, I want you to be weather aware because a few storms could be relatively intense. Keystone, 10 kilo, or at least a slight chance. You get further south towards Lake Eufaula, those storm chances on Saturday are a little bit lower. But just keep that in mind if you're going to try and cool off at the lake tomorrow. And of course we do need the rain, right? As we head into Sunday morning, that's that more widespread rain system headed our way. But as I mentioned earlier, the trend has been further south, further west with that system. It looks like Tulsa's best opportunity for rain Sunday is in the morning hours. And then by the afternoon, a lot of that shifts into southeastern Oklahoma, and our northern counties start to dry out for the rest of our Sunday. But we'll at least get the benefit of some rain cooled air on Sunday. So low 90s today, low to mid 90s tomorrow on the 7-day planner here, but low 80s for our highs on Sunday with that cloud cover and rain cooled air. And that system is going to continue to produce rain on a lot of it across North Texas early next week, but we'll be on the north side of that, so only a slim chance for rain Monday and Tuesday in Tulsa, with temperatures warming back up, still not too bad, into the low 90s next week.